greatest gift we can give ourselves is to become aware of who we are. Self-awareness moves us from the place of pressure to the place of pleasure. A lot of identity crisis that we see happening, especially amongst teenagers or younger people, is as a result of lack of awareness of who they are. It helps you to understand the pace of your race. It helps you to identify and align to the path of your calling. What does it really take to become self-aware? Lies inside everyone is the seed of greatness, but it takes the one who actually is able to lay hold of it through reflection, through mentorship, through associations, through planting yourself in the right soil, right environment, within the right people that can really help you to uncover those hidden treasures that lies inside of you. As a person who would want to continually experience life fulfillment in every season and stage and phases of your life, you must continually build and invest in yourself. It is Growing with Funke podcast, and in this series I'm going to be sharing some sort of the power of different areas of our life and how having an understanding of them can really be a game changer. So today I want to talk about the power of self-awareness. Self-awareness, we know that it's like a key that unlocks the true self, the trueness of who we are, right? We know that self-awareness makes us to move from the place of unsure, uncertainty, from the place of competition, from the place of feeling or wanting to be alone, from the place of pressure to the place of pleasure. Self-awareness moves us from the place of pressure to the place of pleasure. How do I mean? The moment you are able to have or gain an understanding about who you are or who you have been created to be, it raises those pressure that comes as a result of what others are doing that you are not yet doing, right? Or where you feel you should be that you have not been, or what you should become that you are yet to become, right? It helps you to understand the pace of your race. It helps you to identify and align to the path of your calling. And that is why the greatest gift we can give ourselves is to become aware of who we are. A lot of identity crisis that we see happening, especially amongst teenagers or younger people, is as a result of a lack of awareness of who they are. This is why it is very important on the journey of growth that we continually uncover the gifting, the talent, the potentials that we carry inside of us. What does it really take to become self-aware? Which is what I want to share today. Because like I said, the moment you can recognize who you are, it's so powerful that you truly and consistently live a life filled with happiness and joy. There is less sad moments, there is less unfulfilled, feeling that people would all sometimes get, because it comes out or it comes across as a result of truly not knowing who you are or not knowing what you carry. So how do I then become self-aware? What do I really need to do to help me to gain insight about myself? I'll share a few things that I personally have used, because what I know about myself today did not come as a result of just stumbling into it. It came as a result of intentionality. It came as a result of growth. It came as a result of investing in myself. Do you see? And that is why I would always say it, as a person who would want to continually experience life fulfillment in every season and stage and phases of their life, you must continually build and invest in yourself. You must continually grow. You must continually, embark on the journey of growth. Do you see? Because every hidden gate lies inside of you. But until you cultivate them, until you nurture them out, until you even lay hold of them and begin to nurture, begin to cultivate them, you possibly might not experience the transformation that releases the hidden power within you. Lies inside everyone is the seed of greatness, but it takes the one who actually is able to lay hold of it through reflection, through mentorship, through associations, through planting yourself in the right soil, right environment, within the right people that can really help you to uncover those hidden treasures that lies inside of you through books. You see, through books as well. So these are a few things that I'm going to share with us. So how do I then even gain awareness about who I am and who I am becoming? And let me share a few things with us. The first thing is, I would say to go on a journey of introspect. Yes, I want you to take a step back to your past. I want you to identify patterns, patterns in your behavior, patterns in your upbringing, patterns in your history, patterns in your bloodline, patterns in what you have come across every single day, and within the significant adults that played a significant role in your life. I want you to look at patterns as a result of the environment that you found yourself. I want you to look at patterns as a result of the exposures that you've experienced. Do you see? All these things, you have to pen them down to a paper. You have to begin to write them down and identify some of those things that have come repeatedly in your life. Do you see? That is the first thing. Writing those things down, what it helps you to do is to then be able to identify either the things that are not right, that you've normalized and you've done repeatedly, whether as a result of your environment. For instance, because you have lived in a space where most times, maybe in for instance, in face me and face you houses, for those of us in Africa, and most of the time you see other children, is that they take things from their parents and tell you, and then they go and spend it and all of those things, those kind of behavior, and you've seen it as being normal, and you also have done quite a few of those things, and as a result of that, you've grown into that, and even in your adulthood, you still find yourself etching and picking things. You see, those are patterns, right? And you must break them, right? Another thing is, you also want to sit down and identify your personality makeup. Am I very outspoken and outgoing? Do I make friends so easily? How has been my childhood journey? Have I been very withdrawn and very reserved? Do you see? Personality makeup are also part of the upfront and payments that God has deposited in us that we must refine. Because like my mentor would say, some personality you have but you don't need, and some personality you need but you don't have. So being able to really sit down and take an introspective to your personality makeup as a result of how you lived your life, the kind of social engagements you had, social behaviors, you see, all those things, you put them together and you write them out, and that's beginning to give you, a roadmap into who you are becoming. Another thing is engaging with books, personal development books. This is powerful. It's really powerful, especially a book called Why You Behave the Way You Behave, because that's the first step. It's opened your mind to see the driver behind your behavior, and then you can begin to see how you can change things or refine those behaviors. That's another one. So personal development books. Another thing I would say in terms of self-awareness is to embark on having association of growth. People that always bring out the best in you, people that always see the best in you, and people that always support you to be the best of who you have been called to. You must to ensure that you find yourself within this community. Another thing I would say also in terms of personal development would be to identify mentors from afar, mentors close to you that you can really work with and ask them to help you to walk through the journey of growth, to help you uncover who you are, to help you identify what the Lord has deposited in you, because all these things put together would really help you to uncover the gift and make you become aware of what has been deposited inside of you that you then need to bring to life so that you can operate from the place of originality and authenticity. Because what really makes you last, what makes you the differentiating factor to every other person on earth is working from the place of authenticity and originality. And all this can only come when you are aware of who you are and whose you are, what you carry inside of you. Do you see? So these are few things that you can begin to sit into to help you really uncover who you are, to help you become more aware of your person and what you can become on earth. Yeah, so that is the power of self-awareness. I hope this has given you some sort of blueprint to work with to gain insight about who you are and who you can become. And the next episode I will be sharing more on the power of so many other things as the Lord leads me. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? This is the opportunity. Please subscribe, like, share, and tell me more what you want to go into with me. Because like I said, going with Funke is all about learning from one another, sharing, and helping one another to become the better version of who they are today. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.